Right, fucking, I don't know why they kick people and shake people when they're holding like a loaded gun, because they could have spun around and gone, what? Fucking pushing me. It's like fucking shooting people.
In the 2 months I've been here, I've seen 4 corporals manhandle recruits. 2 in my platoon, 2 in another platoon, Corporals A and C. I've heard about a 5th, Corporal B, from a recruit who says he was kicked and punched by him. I need to get closer to their platoon, and early in January I get the chance when we're training together again on the live firing range. Corporal C is here.
Take a helmet off and whip his own recruits and throw it down onto him, and then grab him by the scruff of his neck and shake him and sweat him and everything.
I speak to the recruit afterwards.
Do you get beaten up by the corporals as well?
Ask him.
Oh, so do you get beat up by corporals?
I'm beaten every day. Tell him more. Yeah, he's beaten first and then I'm next. He received the worst of all the treatments. Kicking everywhere. For him, at times it's very extreme that I pity him at times.
The recruit he says gets beaten most is the same rifles lad who's already told me he was kicked and punched.
Our corporals, I don't know. See, nobody is taking them on. And they look as if everybody fears that anyone who will take them will be victimized. Yeah, I think that's a fear. Fear. But you have not been beaten before.
I got choked against the wall.
Yeah.
The other recruit says the instructor who choked him is Corporal B.
We had your corporals about 2 weeks ago on the range.
Yeah.
And like, they just... I was like hitting someone in the helmet.
Yeah. For us, not the helmet, in the face.
Yeah. Hit people in the face.
Yeah. I'm not telling you what I've seen, I'm telling you what I have felt. Yeah.
He says being treated this way is knocking his confidence and affecting his ability to learn.
The more you are frustrated, the more you get mistakes. The last time we came on ranges, that's the best I have done so far, the best ranges I've had so far. I had one of your corporals who was supervising, and it's one of the best shooters that I've had, because he was just giving advices, slowly pushing you through it, understand? So you get relaxed.
Yeah, exactly.
You can see that you are doing a thing relaxed.
Shoot better when you're relaxed.
Not too much pressure. See, the more there's pressure on you, the more it keeps on shaking, thinking. Instead of thinking of the range, you are thinking, in case I get it wrong, what will happen? See, don't you put? See, you start calculating all these things instead of concentrating on the target.
On the coach out of camp later that day, I hear that one of our lads was hit by Corporal C.
He punched him in the head. Did he? Not in his helmet, in his face. He grabbed him like that and smacked him inside the head.
Back at camp 2 days later, the recruit confirms what happened.
What happened to you on the ranges on Friday?
I had a rifle like that. Instead of like that. I mean, Corporal. Because it ricochets like hit you and it hits all the whacked me.
Whereabouts?
The jaw.
Did it?
Yeah.
Whacked you on your jaw?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No, it's just a bit of a shock though.
Yeah.
At least 8 soldiers have been shot in accidents on army ranges since 2001. Corporals have to keep a tight rein, but punching recruits is not allowed. And on a live firing range, it could be dangerous. In our platoon, training is tough but fair most of the time, and we consider our instructors to be good. But 2 of them sometimes break the rules, which say they should treat us with respect and not hit us. I see Corporal Wilson punch 2 recruits in the ribs. They look winded but soon recover, and I hear from a third that he's punched too. Wilson smiles as he does it, and the recruits take it.
Did you get hit on the range today?
Yeah. Hit? What do you mean hit? What corporal? No, not hit though, we're fucking jabbing, but he punches like a bitch though.
Did it not hurt?
No.
Who was it?
What? Wilson.
What did he do?
Fucking tried to fucking blow me though. But he fucking punched me there. And I was just like, what the fuck was that?
He's hit for wearing gloves when firing his rifle. Our corporals tell us the army is a man's world, so we get on with it. Next, Corporal Wilson marks his territory.
I didn't know about it, I had fucking pain on my boat. I just thought this fucking prickle on my fucking boat. And I was about to shoot it and felt it around. What's that? He turned around and he's there with his fucking cock out. Ah, he's dead!
You were actually about to shoot?
Yeah.
You were loaded?
What? I was loaded, yeah.
So what? Was he just on your leg or your boot?
On my boat.
What did you say to him?
I said, dirty fucker. He started laughing and walked off. Well, I turned around and finished his pace line.
He just laughed and walked off?
Yeah.
So much for treating recruits with respect. The same recruit is also holding a loaded rifle when he's confronted by another of our corporals, Wilkinson. I've already seen the corporal lose control and knock a recruit to the ground. He does it again, this time with potentially lethal consequences.
Corporal Wilkinson pushed me over and I was ready, right? And my safety catch were on.
Was it?
And he pushed me over as well and started fucking grabbing all my face and that.
Who was that?
Corporal Wilkinson.
Did you go and hit the floor?
What?
Did you rifle hit the floor?
No, it's good job. Well, I had it in this hand and I was on that side.
Yeah.
And my finger went near the trigger guard.
Yeah.
So if I had fucking pressed that trigger, it would have gone off.
Yeah. His rifle was loaded with live ammunition, and Corporal Wilkinson was responsible for his safety. The recruit says he was shoved over after not hearing an instruction. Milestones in our training are being filmed for a video that will be given to us if we pass out of Catterick. The army is getting inside my head. I look like a soldier, and now I'm thinking like one. Halfway through the 6-month training course, we get to leave the confines of camp for a week's adventure training. 2 of our lads stay behind to retake a weapons test. One does it with the platoon I can't name and tells me that he was hit by an instructor. I work out it was Corporal C.
I said I was fucking battered. It's not about saying I was even beaten. On my head, like, bam, 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 bam. I said, fucking hell, my ears were even ringing.
Was that when you were on the range?
Yeah, I was on the range.
He says that he was hit for not making his weapon safe correctly. Army guidelines say recruits shouldn't be punished using physical force. Back in combats, ready to practice attack manoeuvres on an exercise called TACX-1. We're in the field for 3 days. It's the end of January and freezing. When we get back, I hear that an investigation's begun in the platoon I can't name.
I've just been told by lad in my platoon that he's been speaking to a guy in and he's told him that on TACX-1 one of the corporals beat up one of the recruits, and the recruits actually complained, and now the corporal's been suspended while in an investigation.
It's Corporal A he's talking about. I've already been told that he injured a recruit early in training, and I've seen him smash 2 recruits' helmets together, then kick one of them. I've got to speak to lads in that platoon. It's the only way I can find out if what I'm now hearing is right. We're machine gun training in Liverpool. So are they. I can see them, but I just can't get close enough to talk. Corporal A isn't here training them. Neither is Corporal C. He's the one who shook me, kicked a fellow recruit and punched another. I'm told apparently he